feel like we as doctors have a responsibility to share our knowledge?
In short, yes. Back before social media and, the digital age, we had that responsibility just as we do now. It just came in a different lens. Back then, we would write things in journals, go in newspapers, do public service announcements, do public health. All those things is the same as us right now, except that we're just saying it on a more public level. You are going to represent somebody. Study after study after study has shown like how important representation is in medicine, right? I could literally be talking to like, 43-year-old Asian males, right? And that would be important, right? I really think that everyone has a message that they should share. And now this is different than sharing every aspect of your life. You can have a very filtered message, and that goes back to your personal brand, what you want to say. For example, I could go on and only talk about elbows. I'm an upper limb surgeon, so I could only talk about elbow pathology, and that would be fine. There is no expectation to share like what I do on a Saturday in my cottage, right? That's different. I think that people oftentimes confuse that. They think of being on social media as having somebody having like unfiltered access to their life, which can be very uncomfortable, right? And that is absolutely not what I do. What you see online is a very small part of my life. It's a very filtered part of my life. And I think people are understanding that, that social media is a filtered lens.